So we're talking to Stewart Hagestad. Am I saying your name correctly, Stewart?
Yeah, Hagestad. Yeah, that's perfect.
Finally, I've got it. Well, everybody knows you now, and yet I found it hard to believe that you hadn't made match play in the USAM in something like 9 years. There's a monkey on your back.
Yeah, no, it's been a decade. My first USAM was in 2008, and I've been fortunate enough to play in the USAM 9 years. So, no, I can't say it enough, but it really felt like a weight, a physical weight had been lifted off of me. And, it means the world, obviously, to kind of get to the next step and obviously to play well today and move on to tomorrow too.
Yeah, even better. So you beat an Englishman named Harry Hall, and the match never went more than one up either direction. You took the lead. You made a huge birdie on 13. I mean, that hole is playing long now.
It's playing really tough. Yeah, I never played Pebble before. Either they redid it or I know it used to be a lot shorter and a pretty thoughtless driver wedge, if I'm not mistaken, or 3-wood wedge or whatever. But no, I hit two great shots. I hit a great drive. I hit a great second. Got a great read from my caddy, and I was fortunate to birdie 13 and 14 because Harry's a really good player, and I knew that I was going to have to beat him.
Sure, and a big putt on 17 for a par save.
Huge.
And I saw the fist pump there. Looks like you're rolling that putter well.
Yeah. No, I'm rolling it really well. Like I said, I have a great guy in the bag. Billy Bowensteiner, who's a guy out here. He's given me a lot of great reads. I'm trusting a lot of the reads, which is really important. Trusting my speed. I'll go and work on that a little bit more today just to keep that up. But yeah, growing up on Poin, I might be a little more comfortable than most. I think that you can kind of read into that what you will. But like I said, Harry's a great player. I'm just very fortunate that we had a kind of a knockdown, drag him out type of match, and that I was able to come out on top.
Yeah, and 66 at Pebble in the qualifying, the low round of the qualifiers. You got the best players in the world here. How do you feel about putting up a 66?
I played great. I don't think the scorecard says just how stressful that round was. You look at the end product and don't look at all the work that went into it. But Pebble is just so special. It's got so much history, and the course itself has so many just little intricacies with all the holes and just decisions that have to be made. I'm really, really proud of the way that my back was kind of against the wall going into that going into that round, and it was a great number. But the great thing or the bad thing, however you want to look at it, about the USAM or the Mid-Am or any other USGA match play tournament is that when you're walking down that ninth hole and you know that you're in match play, it doesn't really matter because the next day there's 63 other really good players that are just as capable of shooting a 66 the way that I did in stroke play.
No question. Well, you're a USGA mid-amateur champion, and most people usually go US amateur and then a mid-amateur, but you can go the other way. Good luck the rest of the week.
That's the plan. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Sure.